Hi WordPress users. Today we're going to talk about migrating your site to a new host. There's two different ways to do it that I'm going to talk about today, though of course there are many different ways. But the two ways we're going to talk about today is having your host do it. A lot of hosts, for example the host I use, they will migrate you to that host for free. So as long as your old host uses cPanel, they'll migrate you to their hosting platform, no charge. Pretty efficient. If that's not possible, I'm going to show you how you can do it. So here we are in the WordPress dashboard. You'll want to install a plugin called All-in-One WP Migration. So to do that, you'll just go in here to Plugins, Add New, and you will install All-in-One WP Migration. If you see me updating this extension, if you are going to go over about, I think it's 256 megabytes, you'll want to get this extension, and that'll get you up to 512. Over that, you're going to have to go other routes. So we're just talking about your smaller, medium-sized sites. So you're going to use this plugin. Once you got it installed and activated, you're going to go here to export. All-in-one WP Migration export. Now you can check some of these options to make it lighter. Like for example, I've downloaded everything, moved it to the new site, and as long as everything's reinstalled or uploaded to the same location on the new server, all you have to do is get rid of all these other options, and all you're left with is the database, and it will reconfigure everything, get everything straightened out. It'll work like a charm. What we're going to do is we're going to let it go ahead and do everything. So we're going to go in here and we're going to export to file. While it's doing this, it's very important that you don't lose your internet connection and you don't leave the page. So this is a pretty light site, so it's going very fast. Yours is probably going to take longer. So there it is. Now what you're going to do is you're going to download that to your computer somewhere. So find a location on your computer. We'll just put it here on our server. And let's give it a name so we can find it. So we've got another file on here. So there you go. We've downloaded it. And now we're just going to imagine, if you will, that we've gone to the new server. On the new server, you're going to install WordPress first. And then you're going to install this plugin, All-in-One WP Migration. So you'd go here, Add New, search right here for All-in-One WP Migration, download it, install it. You'll have to go to the WP Migration website. I can't say for sure they still have it, but I've got it. I've downloaded it before. So if you can't find it, let me know. I'll try to help you out. But now you're going to go to import, and you're going to import from file. So now we're going to look for that file on our computer, and you see here it is. I put all the Y's in there, and we're going to let it import the file. Very important again, do not do anything to disturb the import. It's really can trash your site. Now you're moving, so you don't really have a site, so you could delete it and reinstall WordPress and go through all that, but better you don't. So how about we just go proceed, and we're not going to do anything. We're just going to let this thing run all the way through. This one's going to be really fast, as you can see. Here's a couple of notes. The first one is the one that you want to pay attention to. Save permalink structure. So we're going to finish. We're going to log out. We're going to log back in. We're going to go to Settings, Permalinks. Now you have to save it one time. I always do it twice. So there you go. Now it's saved and it's exactly the way it was before, and it's that easy. So there you go. Option 1, see if your new host will migrate it for free. That's available on some hosts. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check out the host I use for all of my websites and recommend to my clients. Otherwise, use this option and you can move it anywhere you want. And this is also a good option for backing up your website. As long as your website's not too big of a file, you can back it up this way and save it on your computer. Just in case anything ever goes wrong, you got a backup. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.